this is a bit problematic. We've managed to get into a fight with something that is double the level of my 𝗟𝗓𝗡. We are doing some damage, which is good, and if I can get a shot on it, I might be able to continue to do some damage here, but I'm not doing a lot of damage, and that's kind of the problem. It's doing a lot to me on the flip side, which I don't necessarily love. I think I can deal with this. I do think I'm gonna have to go through quite a few pals to make this happen. Hopefully my deer can do something here. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit more damage, and that's kind of got me feel, oh my god, my deer is absolutely nearly dead. Let's go for 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙, and 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 again is also doing a bit more damage. Let's call 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 in actually, and dodge, because that thing is absolutely gonna wreck me if I'm not careful. Why is it going for me? Go for 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙. Seriously. I also doubt I'll be able to capture this thing, but I think it's worth a try. We'll call 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 in and kind of move a little bit, just to try and minimize the amount of damage being done here, because that's kind of important. Oh, we're doing some work. We're doing some work. Come on, 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙, you can do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙, I don't know what you're doing over there. Oh my god, 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙. Thankfully, I can respawn relatively nearby, and thankfully 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 didn't die in that fight, so if it comes down to it, we might be able to get back in there and kill that thing. And I can get my stuff back as well, because it's just over here. Now, I don't know where that thing necessarily went. I'm just hoping that I think it maybe despawned because it's daytime now, I guess. I really have no idea. I'm not thrilled about that fight, if I'm completely honest with you. I'm also a little bit nervous about this boss that we're heading down here to fight now. Level 21, 1800 hit points. I don't necessarily know about this, but let's give the deer some meat and let's see what happens here, because I'm hopeful that this is a fight we can maybe win. Hopefully. Can we do enough damage here? Not if we miss. Definitely not if we miss. But, I mean, we're doing some work. My deer is getting absolutely wrecked, though. So, 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙, it's going to be you that we're going for. Let me see if I can capture you, just to even the playing field a little bit here. Not 100% sure that we... Oh, no, we did. We absolutely did. Okay. Quite a bit of damage against 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙. I don't know if it's necessarily enough. That 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢 is giving us some problems, too. As long as 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 can kind of... Oh, no, that's actually kind of impressive, all things considered. Also, 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 is just, like, not doing anything. So, I mean, as long as 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 can keep freezing them, I think we're fine. I'll also go ahead and feed 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, don't you shotgun me. Absolutely not. Do not shotgun me. 𝗟𝗓𝗡, you're really not doing much there, buddy. You're doing your best, and I appreciate it, but you're really not doing much. This deer is kind of my best bet. This might be a fight that I can't... Ow. Oh my god, that shotgun. I have an idea. We're gonna do this just to put a pause in the fight for a second, just to try and reset things a little bit. That's my plan with that pal sphere. Now we're gonna call you back. We're gonna put you here and try and keep some distance between 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 and my pals, because 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙, I think, is using a shotgun, which means that 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 can't do a lot of damage unless really close. And plus, once they start shooting, I can kind of just call my pals in and we should be okay. A little bit cheesy, maybe, but I think it's working. I mean, 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙's down to 368, 312. Once they start shooting again, we'll call 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 in, put 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙 out. I think you're a little bit too close there. Let's try here. And let's see what we can do. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be shooting me. That's a choice, I guess. 180. 127. Come on. Oh no. Oh, 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙, no. Let's get you to do the good attack. That one. 48. And now another. Just wreck him. 4. Go for, oh. I don't know why. I don't know why I was tempted to capture him, but you know what? It's fine. It's okay. Let's head up to the dunes and let's get that fast travel point. And then we're going to go to the objective because that's what we need to do. Now I can only imagine what level pals we're going to be dealing with over here. I've never really been to the dunes before. I have seen these guys before. I'm pretty sure they explode. Insufficient heat resistance. Interesting. I wonder if I have 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢 with me, I think we're okay. There's also whatever that thing is, and I kind of want it. There's also 𝗓𝗓𝗢, and I kind of want 𝗓𝗓𝗢. I don't think I'm going to go mess with 𝗓𝗓𝗢 though. That seems like a terrible idea. We'll open this, which gives me some stuff. We have 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢, which is kind of cool. I don't think we're going to mess with 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢. We have 𝗟𝗏𝗓. I have seen 𝗟𝗏𝗓 before. We've got 𝗔𝗕𝗥𝗘 over there. We've seen them before. We have 𝗔𝗕𝗥𝗘, who does not seem friendly. And so I'm going to kind of stay away from. We have another one right there that I'd like to stay away from. And we have some kind of tower thing over there that I sort of want to explore, but I suspect it's going to have a bunch of people with guns in it. And I also happen to suspect that they're going to be relatively high level, given the level of the pals in this area. Yeah, 25. I don't think so. I just want to get the fast travel point out here, and then I want to go deal with, again, the objective. Not to sound like a broken record, but I'm trying to be really careful here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I've upset some of the local pals, and they do explode. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, that's horrendous. Okay. I mean, at least, they're gone now. That's a plus, I guess. Oh man. We have a 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗙 over there, a 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗙, whatever we're calling them now. I can never quite decide what I want to call them. It feels mean to call them dumb, but then you look at their face and it's like, oh, they don't look like, actually, if anything, they just look like me in hot weather now that I think about it. So maybe I should be a little bit nicer to them. Let's just deal with the lack of heat resistance here for a moment so we can get around this rock, because I'm assuming the fast travel point is going to be up here. It absolutely is, which is completely fine by me. So we'll chill here for a second and then we'll continue right up to about here. And the main reason I want to get this is simply because I am probably going to die out here at some point, and being able to fast travel or respawn at this fast travel point is going to be for the best. There does look like there's another fast travel point right out there. Not really too worried about that one. I think what I'd like to do at this point is, what are you? Oh, that's a 𝗓𝗓𝗢𝗙. Okay. I think we're heading that way. I think we're aiming right there, and we're looking to get ourselves, I guess, over to the objective. We're less than 500 meters away from it. So let's just full send and let's sincerely hope for the best. I am taking damage because of the heat, but I think we can make it out of here before that becomes too much of a problem. That is as long as that thing doesn't get annoyed by me and you guys are running away, so that's actually okay. I think we're going to be all right. We're 260 meters away from the objective, and I'm assuming I'm going to have someone to talk to when I get there. I can only imagine that it's going to be something or other. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. I've got no idea. I just have no idea what to expect with some of these voices. I kind of just base the voice on sort of on the character a little bit and sort of on what I think could be funny. Now, that's interesting. Is this like a little, is it like a little village or something? It is. Okay, well, this changes things just a little bit. This is kind of cool. There is also a fast travel point just up this hill, which is the sealed realm of the myriad flames. That might not be a bad idea to go for. But first things first, I think we need to talk to you, which is What are we gonna go for voice-wise? I'm feeling calm. I'm feeling collected. Slight kind of at one with nature hermit vibes. So probably one of the voices I've done before. I take it you're a traveler, or I'm just a run-of-the-mill physician. I treat injured folks here, humans and pals alike. Say, would you happen to be much of a fighter? If so, there's a favor I'd like to ask. I'm not sure if you happen to see any on your way here, but do you know about the Free Pal Alliance? They're a peaceful bunch who've got nothing but love for pals, or at least they used to be. Something's not quite right with them these days. Most of the wounded I've seen recently said the Alliance got the better of them, and I doubt they'd change their policies without some sort of reason. How about it? Could you look into that for me? Sure. Great. That means a lot, thank you. First off, I would like you to go check out the site of the most recent attack. It would have been better to get a first-hand account, but the victim's been too traumatized to give any real details. Right, I'm counting on you. Sure. So that's going to be further into this region. So I guess we're probably building up. Oh my god, that's a level 55 Anubis. Okay, I'm glad we didn't run into that. I would assume then that we're building up to dealing with this Free Pal Alliance and sort of confronting them just a little bit, which is completely fine by me. What I would like to do, though, is head up and get that fast travel point and also see... This is not where I want to be. I also want to see what exactly we're dealing with up here in terms of that boss dungeon thing or whatever it might be. But I think just to be safe, we can maybe grab this fast travel point first. And then over here, I'm assuming is... Are you guys coming for me? No, you're not. Over here is going to be this dungeony thing, I suppose. Now, you're level 13. This is the sealed realm of the Myriad of Flames. You're level 12. What would I be fighting here? Level 30. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not on that one. That seems bad. I would like to murder a bunch of things here, though, so I'm going to set my deer to be aggressive just so we can get some experience from killing absolutely everything out here. Because I do need some XP. I need the Wispaw thing to level up. I want all my pals to level up as well. I'm very nearly level 20, which would be kind of incredible. So if we can get around here and deal with these dire howls, that might be enough to push me up to level 20, given just sort of, okay. What are you even attacking? Oh my god. Oh, that was vicious. Okay. Let's deal with these guys. That was, wow. Okay. Sure. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. I love it. But we are getting level ups, and that's what I'm looking for. We're getting we're getting my pals to level up a little bit. Let me go to my stats, and I think let me do, I want to say stamina. That's something that's falling behind a little bit. Let's get the weapon workbench, because we do happen to need that. We must research large tool development. I'm assuming that's the PAL Labor Research Lab, so that's fine. We must defeat the tower of the Free Pal Alliance for their flag set. We also need to do that for the breeding farm. Okay. The Gigasphere is something I'd like to get my hands on as well. And it looks to me like there's another one of those tower things just across the way. So I would kind of like to go and see what level the bad guys are in there. Because if they're slightly more manageable... Oh, I don't want to attack that thing. If they're slightly more manageable, I'm not against going through this tower and just clearing it out to sort of see what happens. I'm curious. I'd like to put up a pretty good fight here. I'd like to see how that goes. And I'm hoping that it is actually something we can do. Level 25. I mean, is that a turret? That, oh my god, it's level 25 sweeper. Oh, I love him, and they're attacking him. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Let's get off of you. Let's call out the deer, and let's see what kind of damage we can do here. This might have been a terrible idea, but with the sweeper helping us, I'm hoping it isn't. I need the deer to come back as well. I think I need you to be here and attack the sweeper, I guess. Let me try and get the sweeper. I doubt it works, but we're gonna find out. 23%, 37%, that's fine. I'm not really too worried about that. The little Swee is just running around like crazy as well. Oh my God. No. Let's try and deal with you. I'm relatively confident we can do this. My deer is down. Okay. Foxicle, if you wouldn't mind, let's let these two just fight it out a little bit and see if we can maybe deal with the dire howl. The sweeper, I would like to try again and see if we can get the sweeper. We cannot, that's fine. Let's just call you in. I didn't want to call you out, although that actually might do some damage there, which is great news. Let's just finish off the sweeper for now, just to be safe, because this is just chaos. This is absolute chaos. There are still more syndicate guys in here, which has me a little bit concerned. I'm kind of curious to see, oh my God, can we deal with them? Is that a thing we can do? These guys have also respawned. They are, this was a bad idea. Oh, this was a bad idea. I need to move. I need to move. We can take on the hunters, sort of. Like that does quite a bit of damage, but they're doing quite a bit of damage to me. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, this was not a good idea. Oh, hold on a minute. We have an, oh my God. Oh no. Okay. I mean, look, I died. Oh my God, there's a fast travel point right there. I mean, there's one right there as well, so we're okay, but it's right there. Now, I guess what I'd like to do here is get all my things and also stop my pal from attacking everything the second I get off of him. So we'll just grab my, no. We'll grab everything so we haven't lost it all. We can go down here and get this fast travel point because I don't want to risk dying and having to come back here from that same spot again. And then I think I'm going to do something potentially really stupid and try this fight again, which I'm not sure this is a good idea. But what I will do is set my pal to be defensive so that we don't just pick a fight with the Swees over there. Instead, we're going to try this. Wait, you're not fighting back. Are all the guys in here dead? No, there is a syndicate gunner right there. Is that the only one? It seems like it. Are you dead? No, you're not. Okay, good to know. And neither is that guy. Oh boy, I might have made another mistake here. Definitely possible. I think we can deal with that 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗢. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a fight to deal with that guy. We just kind of need to avoid his balls, ultimately. That's pretty good life advice, generally speaking. But we'll see how this goes. Let's call him in and let's go here and just see what kind of trouble we can avoid, basically. That's kind of where I'm at, is just trying to avoid trouble here. I might try and catch him. I think it's probably a little bit ambitious to try and catch him. It absolutely was. Let's call you back. And let's have you, sure, go to the syndicate gunner, I guess. I kind of wish you would go for the 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗢. I'm gonna be honest with you. It would be much better if you did. There you go. Let's finish off the, oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, that's the 𝗟𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗢 dead. Chill it. Let's see if you can take out the syndicate gunner. I have some doubts. You have annoyed the Swee, which is not good. Don't know why you're picking a fight with the Swee, but sure, to each their own, I guess. Sure, just upset everybody, Chill it. Great job. You're doing good. I don't know what you're doing. You did get the gunner though, which I guess is better than nothing. I am probably gonna get murdered here. Unless Nightwing, what the hell am I run into here? What is that? What has 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢 done? Why did we upset so many 𝗚𝗓? That is ridiculous. Let's get 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢 back out here, because that seems like a fantastic idea. And I mean, honestly, 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡's doing pretty good damage against the 𝗚𝗓. I feel like if... No, 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡's dead. No. Okay, so one more respawn later. We do have a Syndicate Crusher up in this tower, and I'm pretty sure a Syndicate Crusher is a big guy that we don't necessarily want to mess with. That's kind of grim looking. I don't know if there's anything else I can do in here. And I do know that going up this tower, can I use this? I guess not. Oh, no. I don't think we can win that fight. Realistically, I don't think we can win that fight. I think the best thing we can do is come back home here. I think we want to sort by level or whatever it might be. And I think on the second page here, we want to put my injured pals, all of whom will be okay in about 10 minutes time. And then I guess we grab these ingots, and I genuinely don't remember what I was wanting to make with them. Genuinely forgotten. It was probably, I mean, the Mega Glider was probably something that I wanted. I really don't remember. I've gotten slightly distracted in the last little while. I do know that we can now make the Gigasphere though, which is Paldium fragments, ingots, wood, and stone. We do have a ton of wood and stone. Ingots we're doing okay with. Paldium fragments we're doing okay with as well. So we could start making those. We could make the Ring of Mercy, which I think would be a fantastic thing to have, given that it will stop me from killing pals. Their health will stick at 1 HP, making them a bit easier to capture. The Mega Glider needs 20 cloth and 5 wooden boards. I feel like that might be a pretty good thing to have as well. Obviously, we can make some cement. And actually, I totally forgot, we can now build things out of stone, which does in fact not need cement, which I guess is fine. So that's kind of cool. That's great news, all things considered. We can also build the PAL Labor Research Lab, which is much smaller than I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of surprised by that. I think this can live, I guess, just in here. It seems like kind of a nice little place for it. Do I want to put it in that corner? Do I want to put it upstairs? No. I think here seems like kind of a cool spot for this thing. So we'll go ahead and put it, I mean, it uses a lot of materials, but we do need this. Or do we need it right now? This thing, a chamber for increasing a PAL's rank. PALs can surpass their physical limitations if given a concentrated extract taken from a PAL of the same type. Oh yes, this is the thing where you like go and capture a ton of one PAL. I think my chair just break. I'm good. I just leaned in it weird. I've put on weight in the last year or two, but that's ridiculous. Anyway. Yeah, you condense PALs down into their essence and everything's fine. We could build some defenses as well at some point. I don't think we need to. Obviously, we have the stone foundations that I do want to play with. Lighting, we have the wall torches, which I would like to play with at some point. And then production-wise, we do have the weapon workbench, which needs boards and nails. That's something we absolutely do want to get our hands on as well. But priorities-wise, I don't know what to go for. I do think I want this ring, but what I'm noticing is everything we're looking at needs, I mean, this needs what, 30 ingots? So does that PAL research thing. This needs boards and cloth. So I think the Mega Glider is what I would like to queue up sort of in the more immediate sense. So if we go over here, we can queue up, oh, we can't queue up boards because we don't have fiber. Interesting. So in that case, we want to queue up a bunch of fiber. We'll go for 50 fiber, I suppose. And then for cloth, I guess we'll go for maybe, I don't remember how much we needed. So let's go for something like 50, I suppose. I mean, no one's going to be doing it right now because they're all going to be asleep, which honestly, I probably should be as well. But once the morning comes around, everybody can, I love that green screen. Everybody can hop up. Everyone can get to work. We can go ahead and get people working on the cloth. We can get people working on the fiber. And I guess, what are you doing? There you go. You figured it out. And then I guess we can fast travel to the other base because I want to see how we're doing in terms of ore. We have 153 in there, which is kind of amazing. There's also just a ton of it laying around on the ground as well. So I'm probably going to be encumbered by quite a bit heading back here. Yep. 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 Definitely weighed down. But what I can do is go ahead and throw the ore into, hold on, let me quick stack this. Can I put the ore in here? I cannot. That's fine. Can I put it in there? Probably. Let's take that leather out of there. Let's add the ore to that chest, which means I'm no longer encumbered. And then I can head over here and we can now queue up an order for 101 ingots, which is kind of fantastic news. Let's go ahead and grab these fibers. Let's go ahead and grab this cloth. And let me just see. It was wooden boards that we also needed for what we're doing, right? It was wooden boards needed for, do I have the mega shield or the regular shield? I still have the regular common shield as well. Now for that, we need palladium fragments and ingots. I do feel like I should make this. I also feel like I should probably make the tropical outfit and the tundra outfit at some point because that would be kind of fantastic. But for the wooden board, we need 20 cloth, or sorry, the mega glider, we need 5 wooden boards and 20 cloth, which is gonna take a little bit of time. So what I can do is help number 2 here for just a little bit to make a bunch of cloth. We'll cancel the rest of the job and grab the materials because we do also want to make, we don't have enough nails. Of course we don't. Let's make 2 orders of nails, which shouldn't take too long with me and number 2 working on it, which, are you good there, buddy? Do you want me to go around the back? Is it easier for me to be back here? I think it's easier for me to be just back here. But what we can do then is acquire those and queue up an order for, I guess, 6 of the wooden boards, which again, number 2, if you wouldn't mind. And so finally, we can go ahead and queue up production on the mega glider, which of course is going to take forever. But we can go ahead and grab it. We can go ahead and equip it here. And then do I still have enough material for the mega shield? I absolutely do. In fact, I don't have enough for the common shield, but I do have enough for the mega one, which is a little bit surprising. I guess we'll queue that up as well, which is also going to take forever. And then I suppose we go ahead and we equip the mega shield, which is, I guess, a bit better than what we had before. What I would like to do is just head in here though and make sure that we quick stack just about everything that we can quick stack just to clear out my inventory a little tiny bit. We do have a ton of baked berries in here as well, which I think I would like to go. Can I, now that I think about it, what is that? What are you yapping about? That's what I thought. That's enough. Now, can I make this? I absolutely can make the cooler box. So this thing is, where do I want to build this? I kind of want to build it in between here. I think that's kind of a cool spot for it, all things considered. Is it convenient? I don't know, but it will stop food from spoiling, and I think that's probably a good thing. I would also like to build this thing, but I need more ingots for it. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have some ingots that I can grab just over here. Absolutely can. And I'm thinking that this iron shelf, which is a bit weird looking, but I kind of like it. I want to say it can live up here in my room. Now, where it can live in my room, I don't really know. I haven't really thought that far ahead. Maybe over here, maybe like right against that wall, perhaps, is what I'm thinking. It would need to be sort of rotated that way, though. And it doesn't want to snap like against, oh no, it does. Oh, that's going to look really cool. It's going to look really industrial though, but I think it's going to look really cool. And I mean, we've got the cooler done down here as well, which is fantastic news. So if I was to put the baked berries in there, these have a 13-minute spoil time. In here, it's also 13. Oh, it's not being cooled right now. Of course it's not. Okay. I I mean, yes, that makes sense. I guess we kind of need the Peng King to stop building and instead come downstairs and sort out that cooler. Hopefully that's not like a permanent thing. Hopefully he doesn't have to stand there forever to do that. It would be kind of annoying if that was the case, but I guess we'll find out. We'll also find out what this looks like, and that's really cool. There's a coffee machine on that. Whatever. The weird looking thing. Let's put this in here. Let's put this in here. Let's put my old glider in there. My old shield in there. Training manual. What can I do with these? That grants a tiny amount of XP when read by a pal. Ooh. Okay. I think what we'll do then is I'm kind of just going to store all of this stuff in here. I don't really care about sorting it out because when we're crafting stuff, we can kind of grab it from anywhere. So it's not the end of the world. What I would like to do is use this on the 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗄, which took the 𝗚𝗚𝗙𝗄 to level 21. Oh my God. Okay, well, that was effective. That was, man, I kind of wish I used that on someone else now. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, in other news, we can go ahead and get back all of the pals that were injured before. Let's go ahead and call 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢 in here because I want to see if 𝗚𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢 is going to sort out our little fridge, which is absolutely what's going on. Are you... Oh, these have a much longer spoil time. If I don't have you summoned, we need someone on that constantly. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't think it would work that way. I mean, of course it does, but I also didn't think it would work that way. Who can we get rid of in here? So you can do planting, harvesting, and transport. You can do harvesting. No one else can do... Oh man, I almost want to say that number 2 could kind of go away for a little while because I think this 𝗟𝗡𝗙 is going to be so much more useful for what we're trying to do. And where are you? What do you do? What are you going over there for? Drops in ice. Okay, I don't want you assigned to the ranch though. I need you to be assigned to, not this. I want you to be assigned to the cooler box is what I want you to be. You're going to be a little house cat for me. And that's going to keep our food from spoiling, which is, again, exactly kind of what we need the cooler box for. Oh, now I've just noticed the Peng King is hungry and is now upset and not willing to do anything. And I think that's possibly because of the fact that he's hungry and because I've not put any food into, yeah. I think cooking up all of those berries might have been a bit of a mistake. And that's not exactly ideal. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe take half of those, and I might also queue up a few more just because we can. And I think we'll put that half stack of, not stack, but whatever, that half stack that we had of baked berries into here. And that should hopefully be enough to feed everybody for a little while. And then what I'm hoping as well is we can acquire these ingots and maybe make a weapons workbench. We need one more ingot. So if 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢 could hurry up on that, that would be great. I get the feeling, wait, what are you doing? Oh, you can do that as well. Okay. Where is my, oh no, there you are. You're back over here. Okay, that's perfect. So 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗙𝗢 is over here. I'm going to take that, and I would like to make this weapons workbench now. And I think what we'll do is put it in the house because it just seems like the best place for it. Can I put it against that wall? I totally can. That is exactly where I want it to be. And then the other thing that we needed was this guy, which needs 30 ingots and 30 paldium fragments for the research lab. I'm not really too concerned about that right now. I do think we're going to need to get that in, you know, the relative short term, but we'll see how that goes. Did one of my party pals, what is up with you? Why are you not in the list? You know what? I think you're being leveled down, right? That's probably what's going on. Let's, well, I was just about to do something and I don't remember what. Let me grab these baked berries let me feed you because you're getting kind of hungry. And let me also give you a training thing because I'm curious to see. So you're level 17. If I give you like, I don't know, 3 of those, you're level 18 now. So I could probably give you all of those and level you up quite considerably. I'm tempted to do the same with the deer. Maybe like 5 of them, which gets you to like 18 and a half. I think 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢 can have the other 5, and that has 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗙𝗢 at 17 and whatever. Just to make them a bit better, you know? I think that's probably fair enough. As for this, we have makeshift handgun, which is interesting. And then the grappling guns. I think we need arrows more than anything else. I would like to make quite a few of these because I go through them very quickly. So we'll make 100. Wait, no, that's 1,000. Hold on a minute. hold on a minute. Let's make, so that would be 100. Give me 200 arrows. And how long is this going to take to put together? Not that long. We'll let someone else figure that out. I need to go and store the massive amount of wood and stone that I'm carrying now. And so now, all things considered, I think we've done some pretty good work here today. We've managed to upgrade some things. I'm so good. I'm so good at words. We've done a lot. We've done a, wait, what are you? You're just chilling over here, little buddy. I think we'll just leave you be. But as much as I'd like to fire you out of a rocket launcher, I think we'll just leave you be. Yeah, I think we've done some good work. We've managed to adventure out a little bit. We've caught more pals. We've gotten up this way. We can go and continue Thou Shalt Not Harm Pals in the next episode. But I think ultimately that is gonna do us for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been an absolute pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.